Fix that. All right, Sean. What are we doing? Iceland. Iceland's a good place. Lots of melt. Lots of melt, Sean. There's a wall back there underneath the 639.
All right, Iceland. This is a short video.
Ooh,
Here's your
stop
pop
there.
quiz.
Sean, stop there. What's that, a staircase? Oh, for the love of God, Sean, where have you brought us? Look at this building here. What happened? What happened here, Sean? Wow. What a mess. This is a staircase down here? What is that? In a right angle building. Oh, Sean. I'm liking it.
What landform do you see?
There is no
And
landform.
if you took a geology class back in the day, or you've learned enough through other means, you might be looking at this particular landform here, and you're like, hey, it's a fold. It's an anticline caused by compression.
Sean,
and generally,
Sean, that's not what I was thinking. Sean, this is a right angle building. A right angle building, a perpendicular, vertical, right angle, horizontal level building. It was. Anticline, Antichrist. Is there a little similarity there? I think there is. Continue, Sean Weasel.
would be right, but in this case, you're probably wrong. And so, what we have here with the rock types, we have
no, Sean, you're wrong. You're wrong, Sean. I ain't wrong on this one. You see this here? All this brick ash, baby. See this here? That's the structure, a right angle building. Or a pitched roof. And the staircase is lying there on the ground, on the floor, baby. Probably right where it was in position. Now, your volcanic nonsense did not sneeze this building into position. Give me a break. And it did not rain down and build a building, okay? The ash didn't rain down and construct a right angle building. Give me a break.
Volcanic tuffs and breccias, bedded deposits of ash.
Brick ash.
Little tiny pieces of shredded lava.
No. Sean. Not shredded pieces of lava. Those are bricklets. That's brick ash, baby. And that's brick ash, baby. Those are bricklets. Bricklets.
That have been erupted from some sort of vent.
Hey, Sean, stop. Sean. There's a mortar line right here.
And then laid down to rest. So you might be asking yourself, well, hey, how about this weird shape here? Why does this thing look like
a right angle?
Rainbow, like the capital letter A.
What did you just say?
Laid down to rest. So you might be asking yourself, well, hey, how about this weird shape here? Why does this thing look like a rainbow?
No. That doesn't look like a rainbow. That's a right angle. Say it, Sean. That's a right angle. I know you don't want to say that. It's a right angle, Sean. That ain't a rainbow. This is a rainbow. Okay, this is a rainbow. Rainbows look like this. Okay, rainbows look like this. Sean, rainbows look like this. This is not what we have here, Sean. What we have here, let me get the right color here because it's black and burnt. We have a right angle building. It's either a building on its side or a pitched roof of a house, or it's a building lying on its side. Without a doubt.
Capital letter A. Let me see if I can explain it a little better with a little simple diagram. So if we had two layers that laid down, sort of in classic Geology 101, and we compress them on each side, squeeze it.
Okay, so we have two brick lines and we compress and squeeze them. You have two brick lines, you compress and squeeze them. Well, the bricks are going to pop out, baby. The bricks are going to pop out. And they're going to pop out, baby, if you do that. If you squeeze the brick, is that what you're saying, Sean? If you squeeze the bricks, they're going to pop out like this. Right? Okay. I'm aware of that.
there's your anticline, right? We'd end up with possibly a fold like this.
No. Sean, anticline, that's not an anticline. You're the geologist here. Anticlines are round. They are rounded. And you call them fold. These are anticlines. This is not an anticline. This is a right angle building.
Anticline as well, but that would be at least one possibility. In this case, what we have is
nice drawing.
An old topographic surface. So there was some small hill nearby when this volcano erupted. Here's the volcanic vent. So as this volcano is erupting and it's throwing volcanic material, ash, blocks of rock, clots of lava, whatever, into the air, that material falls on the ground and it drapes the land surface in whatever configuration that the land's already in.
So that makes sense, Sean. So the land was already at a right angle. There already was a right angle building there, but there was no volcano. And there was no ash that fell. That was the building. But you're trying. I get what you're saying, Sean. I get what you're saying. You're saying that there was already a right angle in the landscape, right? So we have a right angle building, and you're saying all this ash came down and coated it like this in a right angle. I get what you're saying. You give me a break, Sean Weasel. Sean Weasel, you give me a break. With these fake terms, breccia. That's a nice one. I love the made-up geology term. I love them. Breccia. That's a good one. A lot of thought went into that one.
We end up with a bedded deposit. In this case of tuff and breccia, or we'll call it a tuff breccia or brecciated tuff, whatever you want.
That's cute.
It looks a lot like a fold, but actually is just draping.
It's actually draping over the building, is what you're trying to say. Because why would there be a feature that looked like such in the landscape with a right angle? But that's not what happened. There was no volcano rain down on nothing, baby. That was the building you were looking at, Sean Weasel. I love you all. Take care.